What's good, y'all? This is Let's Get It with Coach Los. I'm your host, Coach Los AC, certified life and relationship coach that helps people fix or find the relationships they want. And this podcast covers the best relationship advice, tools, and action steps to get the results you want in your personal, professional, and of course, love life. So I hope you get a lot of value from the episode. And if you do, as always, remember to like and subscribe so you can be notified when I drop new episodes. Let's get it. You have to make sure you're always speaking and breathing life into your relationship. See, something that doesn't get talked about often enough whenever we're trying to work on how do I resolve my conflict with my partner? How do I get through all the obstacles? How do we get past all the roadblocks and how do we communicate better and all those things is just the simple piece of you being the person you need to be to bring and instill the positive energy and environment that you need to have for your relationship. Now, this is a role I usually lean more on for men because as a man, you're supposed to be leading your home and your relationship, right? So it's going to be the precedent you set, which is most important for being the embodiment of the fun, the joy, the positive energy, right? The positive outlooks and perspectives. And that comes back to what kind of things are you speaking out of your mouth? What kind of affirmations do you use? And I don't mean the ones that you get up and you intentionally say every day to say, hey, I'm a good person or, we're going to be great or do great things. No. How do you just speak in general? What are your habits? Do you complain often? Right? Is your demeanor usually one of reluctance to things? Or are you walking around chipper and just speaking just positively in general? Right? Or you bring a little fun, random, exciting moments to the relationship, to your partner. Doing that is going to be the game changer for whatever you guys might be dealing with or whatever might be going on to be able to navigate through it in a more positive mind state instead of coming from a negative position. Even if you're the woman in the equation, right? You're the heart of the home. What kind of aura are you carrying as you walk around the house? Is it one of, dread? Is it one of just stress all the time, right? What is the foundation you're coming from to bring the positive vibrations necessary to inspire your partner to want to work with you, be better for you, whatever? I'm saying all this because we get so overly caught up in the skills, the techniques, the tools, the tangible thing I should just be doing to, build a healthy relationship or build one that does it the right way, the proper way. But all that is fleeting and pointless if it's not based in the right energy, right? In the right mental state, the right kind of environment that you need to facilitate and reinforce the positive foundation you're looking to set and thrive and build. So asking yourself, what are your habitual ways of speaking is a huge piece, right? What do you subconsciously, without even realizing it, speak into existence? What kind of tone do you set by your energy and your mannerisms? How well are you contributing to you and your partner's need for uncertainty in a relationship, right? In the healthy way, not the unhealthy way. Meaning, how much excitement, mystery, spontaneity do you bring to the equation, right? Vibrance. How are you doing with being the person that's vibrant to be a part of facilitating the vibrance in your relationship? And how do you embody being the vibrance in your relationship? Well, you find things in your own personal journey, because you're still individual in your relationship, to be vibrant and excited about. It's much easier to actually be genuinely and authentically vibrant, right? And bring that excitement to your relationship when you have things to feel excited about for yourself. And how you do that most? Doing things you enjoy, things that fills your glass up. But most importantly, it's living a life of purpose. What are you doing that fulfills you in life to where you feel so ecstatic and excited that you're doing something meaningful, that your life has, some sort of significance to people out there? You see that you're making impact in some way and you're doing something that you enjoy all the while you're doing it. That is an easy, sure, certified way, hack, if you will, to make sure you embody the vibrance, the excitement, the positive energy, and even ways you speak become innately positive because you are living a life that feels very positive. Because when you're in that type of a space, then you will be more inclined to inspire your partner naturally because you're just carrying this aura that rubs off on them. It's infectious, and that becomes a foundation for the home that makes it much easier to work together with your partner through disagreements, misunderstandings, and all the little mishaps that come along. You're way less likely to be derailed and get stuck in that cycle of negativity because you're coming from a positive space more regularly. So before you jump off the deep end, trying to learn all the communication tools you can to communicate more effectively, before you start trying to learn how to resolve the conflict and, what kind of practices or techniques can we use, ask yourself first, are you embodying the joy, the happiness, the vibrance, and the life that you need to be infectious to your partner? And do you live a life of purpose, meaning of doing things that you enjoy, that serve something beyond you, that makes you innately happy and truly vibrant to want to go and be that kind of person? Because look, you don't want to be trying to fake it, right? It has to be authentic and real. So are you living a life of purpose? And are you embodying that every day and bringing that energy to the relationship? Then you get to the tools and all the things after that. Be first, have second. Or to say it better, be first and your relationship will reflect it second. That's what it means when we say you attract what you're in harmony with, right? Your relationship is a reflection of you. You have to be the experience you want your relationship to mirror overall. If you need help learning how to do that, email me or DM me coaching, and we will get to work if you're ready to put the work in. Let's get it.